Ghana UK events lined up. The events are clashing and it's giving sabotage.
Ghanaian event organizers outside, how do they behave? There are 3 big event organizers pushing against one artist who wants to get the brand Ghana out there.
The matter chop hot. Assembly Diloto. Hey! Aye!
The sabotage story continues. Clap for them. From the beginning of this story, I spoke about activating all body cameras. And I mean it. In fact, for me, I am very interested in this particular story and I hope to follow it to the latter. Because I am also coming from an event background and of course, I am in the media space. If not for anything at all, I would need information so that some of these things, if not for anything, do not happen to me. What am I talking about? I am talking about the clash of events that is on the 8th of March happening in London. And there are more fillers coming in. I have given you a breakdown of West Coast or a snippet that was released by Ohima Asante, which is an interview between her and West Coast Entertainment. That is a wing part of the 68th celebration, independence celebration in London. And here, this time, DJ Slim, who also happens to be a rep, an affiliate of the other side, that is from the Beam camp, has also given some pointers. I will want to present these pointers to you. Then we look at it and see if we can still deduce where the sabotage story is coming from. My name is Roland Amate. You are welcome to another exciting edition. This is live on Roland Report. Make sure you subscribe and of course share your views in the comment section. This is going to be an editorial and for the first time, I have book and pen on set. Thanks to Sam Tuga and also Mount Tepepo de Amami Desiso. So today, it is going to be a systematic breakdown of events and some of the things that I noted in DJ Slim's presentation. Don't forget that Shagzy has got us covered as well as Tetekwashi Arts Market.
Ride or drive with Shaxi. Download the Shaxi ride-hailing app and sign up as a driver or rider. Get Shaxi today from the Google Play and Apple App Store today.
So, straight, I know if you've watched my previous video or if you know what is happening or what the story is about. The story is about Stonebwoy, who is on an up and running tour. That is his album, his latest album. And it's one of his dates is on the 8th of March where he will be having a show in London. Coincidentally, there is a 68th Independence Day celebration concert, which is also happening on the same day, 8th of March, which is put together by Alodia Promotions, West Coast, as well as Aquaba UK. And again, there is also another event happening on the same 8th of March in London again, which is also headlined or put together by Frank Nero himself and Floking Stone. But what is happening is that we are hearing this person is sabotaging me, that person is sabotaging me. First, it came from Team Stonebwoy. Then, the part which is the other side also responded. But in this particular presentation, it is going to be a double sword kind of, because I am also going to do an editorial in between or intermittently. So just relax and I give you a systematic breakdown. What did DJ Slim say? So somebody would also ask, why would you take DJ Slim's word for or seriously if that is how you would want to put it? I will take his word seriously or I will give this particular statement a listening ear because we all know how DJ Slim has declared his affiliation with that particular side, that is the Beam camp. And definitely, during some of his presentations, he talks about him getting on the phone with Stonebwoy. Therefore, some of the information that he is likely to say or is likely to release may come from a source which is from that side or close to that side. Now, what are some of the allegations that Slim raised? One of them has to do with the reason why, according to DJ Slim, these people, that is Alodia, West Coast, and Akwaba UK, would want to pitch their events against Stonebwoy's event. And here, I'm not forgetting Frank. I said Frank never did their birthday party. But then the focus is more on the 68th independence celebration put together by Alodia, West Coast, and Akwaba UK. And according to them, or according to Slim, these are the reasons why he feels these people would want to sabotage Stonebwoy. The first one is, according to Slim, there was an event that happened in 2023 at the British High Commission. Dennis of Akwaba UK happens to be present. And on that day, he said, Dennis wanted to meet Stonebwoy, or he wanted Stonebwoy's attention. But for some funny reason, Stonebwoy was also having a conversation as at that time with the British High Commissioner. Because of that, Stonebwoy either did not honor that invitation or delayed in going to meet the man. And because of that, according to Slim, Dennis of Akwaba UK said he was going to mafia Stonebwoy.
British High Commission, on the end of year party, something happened there that involved Frankie Five and Akwaba UK.
What happened?
When they were trying to get Stonebwoy's attention, me knew exactly what they wanted for, his attention for on that night.
Mm-hmm.
But at the ABC, at the end, you say Frankie Five, Dennis sent Frankie Five to get Stonebwoy while Stonebwoy was having a conversation with the British High Commissioner. So I say, me boy small god in PM Ra, me can't say me boy.
And you no crowd.
Small god na SG wo. It was that event. That event na say. And Dennis Akwaba UK epic adwin so be mafia Stonebwoy.
Well, I don't know if this makes sense to you, but to me, it doesn't. Another allegation that Slim also made, or one of the reasons why he thinks that these people would want to mafia Stonebwoy, according to him, is out of the fact that in 2024, Alodia was in Ghana, granted an interview to say that Shatta has more fans than Stonebwoy in the UK. And because of that, that is the reason why if Stonebwoy is doing his show, Alodia would want to. And I am asking myself, how?
And what's that this Stonebwoy?
What's that? This is Stonebwoy.
Oh, na so we try my show no last year.
Yeah, last year. Yeah.
What I say? Stone e winning. What's that the platform say only fan base for London to say there.
No, cry. Say, what do you say? Didn't Manakasa?
Then you turn around to send that same person a voice note.
So now availability here, say on the 8th of March and the 16th of August, October.
It's a dumb fuck statement.
Because if it is the same interview that Slim is talking about, then I want to believe that he is just misquoting Alodia. Because as far as some of us are concerned, Alodia was asked a very specific question. Between Stonebwoy and as at that time, 2024, Stonebwoy the winning artist of the year, even at the Ghana Music Awards UK. And Alodia was asked, between Stonebwoy and Shatta Wale, who has more reception or better reception in the UK? And Alodia was very specific with his answer. Say, between this and that, I believe it is Shatta Wale. Or it is Shatta Wale any day.
This year, the winning Editorial Ghana Music Awards. You know him.
Artist of the year.
Yeah.
One winning. I better say Stonebwoy. Yeah.
Stonebwoy. And Shatta Wale. When it comes to fan base in the UK. Did I say fan base? Fan base is one. But
music
content is a factor. They are Gina Tubu between the two of them.
Of course, I'll tell you, say Shatta, and it will be Shatta any day.
Yet, according to DJ Slim, or patch, let's say, Alodia says Stonebwoy doesn't have fan base in UK, and that is why he would want to mafia Stonebwoy. And again, he also talked about the fact that Stonebwoy performed for DJ Slim, Alodia in 2018, that is the Ghana Music Awards 2018, for free. And Alodia did not pay him. Of course, when it comes to some of these conversations, they are there. It is butter. Ewoho. But then he is also forgetting that, according to West Coast, in an interview with Ohima Asante, talked about the fact that Stonebwoy's first event in the UK was even on the Independence concert. And also, don't forget that this particular concert has been running for over 20 years.
Stonebwoy, yeah, his first visa to come to this country. If I'm lying, tell Stonebwoy to come and say that I'm lying. It was a Ghana independence that brought you here the first time.
Does it make sense for anyone to sit there and say that you are sabotaging? Because how can you?
Stonebwoy's first event in the UK was on this particular event, but did not put out the details of that particular arrangement where Stonebwoy was picked from Ghana to go and perform in the UK. And on Slim Talk also alleged that 3 big event promoters are trying to sabotage somebody who is going to sell the name of Ghana.
There are 3 big event organizers pushing against one artist who wants to get the brand Ghana out there.
Or somebody who is selling the name of Ghana out there. Nami bisa say 3 event promoters no omo sell Ghana den Ghana shoe. And now say omo tontos. Because if that is how you would want to channel the conversation, then the sense in it, some of us we don't see. Because if you come and tell me that somebody is organizing an event in the name of Ghana's independence, somebody is having a personal tour. Yes, he is a Ghanaian. Whatever he does, he also sells the name of Ghana. But if you would want to make an argument and tell me, say, oh, because somebody is trying to sell the name of Ghana, are they not also Ghanaians? Well, that is one of it. And he also played a video, or he also talked about a video where Stonebwoy was seen with Dennis of Akaba UK. And in that video, talked about the fact that, oh, he thinks that was the resolution point. Where you remember in 2023, where according to him, Dennis Carr said, "Offer Stonebwoy na Stonebwoy amban." Oka so be mafia no. That was when Stonebwoy went to resolve that party. Because when I saw the video online, I was asking myself, why is this video popping up now? What is the motive behind that video? And lo and behold, according to Slim, it's that time known as Stonebwoy called Dennis Hall for them to resolve that issue. So according to him, that was it. There was no need for Dennis to have joined forces with Alodia to do an event on the 8th of March. Now, these are my pointers out of that these allegations and what I believe say, or these are the things that I am deducing out of these 2 conversations. Now, there is a conversation out there that Stonebwoy released his flyer earlier. That is in October, according to all the conversations from their side. Says Stonebwoy released his flyer in October. Now, these are my revelations. When you watch that particular video, that interview between West Coast Entertainment and Ohima Asante, where Alodia's chat or voice note was played, that is the conversation between Alodia and Stonebwoy. That particular conversation happened in September. And in that conversation, Alodia asked Stonebwoy of his availability on 8th of March and I think another date.
Underneath.
Stone, good evening. I'm in Lakewoye, Ghana. I want to know your availability for 19th October or 8th March.
So, now I am asking myself, if there is a card of, okay, Stonebwoy releasing a flyer in October, but then Alodia also spoke with Stonebwoy in September, asking him of 8th of March. So is that not a possibility, sir? Stonebwoy can't say me coordinate one back and I will get back to you. Now he knows, say, okay, 8th of March is a viable date or a good date to have an event. So let me put it there, and decided to dog a lot and also be releasing the flyer. Is that not possible? That is the first one. The second one had to do with DJ Slim misquoting Alodia's statement. And like I said, sa statement now all say Alodia Ekoka said Shatta were more fans than Stonebwoy in the UK, or more reception than Stonebwoy in the UK. Nintino. And no ama Stonebwoy go for, or that is what he thinks Stonebwoy, Alodia would use that to come and mafia Stonebwoy. To me, it doesn't make any sense. And that is what I believe, sir, would make Stonebwoy not give his event to Alodia or would want to go any other route apart from patronizing Alodia themselves. And if that is the case, this is just a clear misrepresentation of a statement. Because the person was asked a very specific question. Between A and B, who has more reception?
This year, the winning Telecel Ghana Music Awards. You know him?
Artist of the year.
Yeah.
One winning. I say Stonebwoy. Yeah.
Stonebwoy. And Shatta Wale. When it comes to fan base in the UK, did I say fan base? Fan base is one, but music content is a factor. They are Gina two between the two of them. When
of course, I'll tell you, say Shatta, and it will be Shatta any day.
And the person gave an answer. But even with that, in 2024, that this statement was made. Stonebwoy won Artist of the Year in 2024. So if indeed you would want to say, if you indeed you would want to think the person has an agenda against Stonebwoy, come on, he is the CEO of the scheme. If not for anything at all, he made transparency was at stake, of which Stonebwoy still won Artist of the Year in 2024 in that particular scheme. So why would you want to say the person has an agenda against Stonebwoy? And let me read West Coast caption of that particular interview, the snippet that he had with Ohima Asante. This is what West Coast posted. He said, "How can you people claim we are sabotaging Stonebwoy's show in London when we have been holding the Ghana's Independence Day celebration in London for over 20 years? Some of the Ghanaian media need to do their research before running a story. Stay tuned for full podcast and then decide if anyone is trying to sabotage anyone." This is the caption that came from West Coast Entertainment when he posted that video. So now, I want to ask, per all these allegations and conversation, now Stonebwoy came to talk about Sabotage first, and the other camp have also responded. These are my findings. The first one has to do with Alodia contacting Stonebwoy in September. If there is the conversation about who put what out first, unless maybe Team Stonebwoy also has a different conversation before September to show, because now this is the situation. And again, Frank Nero is also having his event on the same day. Frank Nero and Flo Kingston are also having their event the same day. So where is this particular conversation coming from? Why is the mono or the target on these two people? Say, now this person or this group is accusing that group of sabotage. The other one are also accusing these people of sabotage. Yet we want to see the industry grow. Yet we want to compete with others on that particular level. These people are people who organizes their event, Their event, the independence celebration, is an annual event, and they've been doing it for over 20 years. Another person is entering, and the first entry is the cry of sabotage. Why? Why? And to think of somebody who sit there and say, oh, this person is raising the flag of Ghana or is selling Ghana. Now, those people, are they selling? They are selling what? What are they selling? Bro, let's put out the conversation. Let's put out the right conversation. For me, I am interested in this particular conversation because it involves our 3 top tier event promoters in the UK. And I have talked about the unity among these people that me, I admire. The fact that we have 3 different event organizers coming together to hold a concert in the name of Ghana. I wish some would be done here in Ghana self on Independence Day. Independence, I wish the state would even hold a concert in the name of Ghana's Independence Day celebration. And if 3 different promoters are doing it in the UK, we would want to bring the name of Sabotage, of which even the explanation doesn't make sense. Because Dennis would want to mafia Stone. On what semi-fro, bra, 1 19, I would want to mafia you. Bro, how is this possible? In what circle does this make sense? How does this override business conversation? How does this make sense when you want to do business, even in doing events and get money? How? Say my friend, bra. Or say one banking, I would want to mafia you. How, bro? You now think about it using this as a reason until you think the person would want to sabotage you. So are we saying that on that day, yes, which people are we also appealing to as Ghanaians? If indeed we all claim we want to sell the name of Ghana, and our target audience is only Ghanaians living in the UK. If we want to sell the name of Ghana, yet our target audience is only Ghanaians living in the UK, why? But I remember when Medical had his show at the Indigo O2, few days that the Lumba Dems also had their show. Say Nkobi Baka say any Nkobi anko. Ebi do no more break because they're the same people. But this is it. Hey, if you are in London and you want to go to Stonebwoy show, go. If you are in London and you want to go for Alodia Dems Dema show, go. Buy ticket and go. Besides, on Alodia show, Alodia West Coast and Akwaba UK, they have Kempaluta, they have Olive the Boy, they have a friend saying it's Kempaluta, Olive the Boy, R2Bs, as well as D Black is also having his on the seat of March. I think D Black is also doing your friend is saying an album launch. I think the Ghanaian visa also on the 6th of March. So why can't we support each other? And we would want to just ruin each other's business with the sabotage. This person is sabotaging me, that person is sabotaging me. Meanwhile, the reason that you are even giving, say waiting or they may sabotage me. Or and you see, Niamana all here to sabotage you in the crampon, still on one kind. And they are just running around using petty arguments as reasons why they feel somebody would want to sabotage them. For me, I've said it, that I am waiting for the full tape, that is the full conversation between West Coast and Ahima Asante, to get the full graphs from that side too. But so far, the presentation that was given by Slim and even other people as far as Omomo sabotage conversation is concerned, me, it doesn't make sense. Maybe it does to you after watching the footages and listening to him. Maybe it does to you, but to me, they move me like that. But you can share your views in the comment section. Let me hear from you. This is just some few pointers in the presentation. I just try to keep it short, but I will entreat you to just follow it systematically so you can also understand and share your views. Let's know if there is a way forward out of this conversation. So far, nobody has cancelled yet. Nobody has called his or hers off yet. We are still having those 2 events. In fact, 3 events to be precise. Frank Nero's event and Floating Stone. Only Frank Nero and Floating Stone also will be happening on the same day. So maybe you know of the solution in this landing show clash? Let me know in the comment section. Until then, thanks for tuning in. When every information as far as this conversation drops, be rest assured I'll be here to give you that info. I have told you, I have activated all body cameras on this conversation, and I'll see you to the core. My name is Roland Amate. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
The matter chop hot. Assembly Diloto. Hey! Aye! Hey!